Hi everyone, welcome to the final round game from Be3. Well, I was hoping to draw a 160 plus because there was a few on low scores and hopefully beat him and then I'd get my own points back. But I got a 132 ECF, so even a win would still probably mean I lost points. And I also had black, so even getting the win might be tough and complex, and I was playing Steve Flaherty. I got another 1e4, so you know what that means. Yep, the French defense. Now we played the advance, which I was now thinking finally an interesting opening after that 2d3 I got versus Rabbit and that horrible exchange variation I got via Liveland. And this is one of the most interesting openings in my valued opinion. I played c5, c3, knight c6, knight f3, and because it was the last round I decided to, there was no money at stake, I decided to vary and played the bishop d7 line. I also play queen b6, and then follow up with like knight h6, bishop d7, and he played bishop e3. This looks like a transposition to the copper check line, which I need to book up on. More common is bishop e2. This is the main move. a3 is not so good against this line because f to f6. The idea of the bishop d7 line is to keep the option of queen c7 and f6, and to try and create a large centre, and that a3 move looks rather wasted. Bishop e3, queen b6. So now queen d2 will be the copper check line, but he played queen c2, which is a very dubious move because the rook can easily come to the c file to harass the queen. I immediately tried to hack white centre with f6, knight bd2, c takes d4, c takes d4, and rook c8. Simple but strong. Black has a strong initiative, and this shows that in the French advance, white must be careful because he has neglected development. Also strong is knight b4. After queen moves, rook c8. And if rook c1, which seems to be the only decent way to defend c2, we can take. And it's safe to take an a2. And white and black has won the pawn for nothing. This shows how bad putting the queen on the c file is in advanced French. I played rook c8 instead. Queen b3 and knight b4. Which just looks like a cheap threat, but it's very awkward to defend against. Like, if he did played the best move, bishop d3, then of course white never wants to lose that bishop. We just take it, and then in fact we take b2 as well. The rook moves, then queen c2. And the tactical justification is that after he takes, he can't take on b7 because we have rook c1 check, skewering the white king and the rook. So he has to say castle, and then black can just play, black just plays b6, and black's again a pawn up for nothing, and a2's hanging. And black has a bishop pair. But instead he played the horrific blunder a3, and I couldn't believe my luck. I see c2 check. White had a rook, and it's gone. The rest requires no comment because white soon loses his other rook and makes me playing for ages, which was annoying. I made a bit heavy weather of it, but the result was never in doubt. I will just show the remaining moves without any comment. See now, white also loses his other rook because if his king and bishop are fault. If he plays king f1, I can take the bishop. Tries to get something going, but there's just nothing here. Slowly consolidating. 2 rooks and 2 pawns against the bishop I've got. So I rally with 2 wins and score 50%. But because I didn't beat anyone above 130's ECF, I lost points. But overall, I had a good tournament. My first rapid play for 8 months, so rustiness was a factor. And I've been sweating rapids again, this gradient list, so I may show some of them soon. I hope you got something out of it. So a disappointing 3 out of 6 and 146 ECF performance, which dropped me a point on the January list, but I bounced back. This was December 2012 this, so quite a long time ago now. But I hope you enjoyed the series on the very rapid play, and please leave any comments and thoughts. Thanks very much.